Welcome back. The R. Kelly sex trafficking and racketeering trial is now entering week 2. And later this morning, Demetrius Smith will be back on the stand. He is R. Kelly's former tour manager. We've talked about him. On Friday, he told the courtroom that he bribed a government worker to get a fake ID for singer Aaliyah, who was only 15, so she and R. Kelly could get married. Our justice correspondent Candace Kelly is here with us now. Good morning to you, Candace. You know, I know we already reported news of Aaliyah's pregnancy, the reason R. Kelly reportedly married her to save his neck. He thought, any charges for doing this with an underaged person. But it just, every time I read it or hear it, it's just so seedy. The tour manager, though, he tried to plead the fifth, and I wonder what you make of that. He has immunity, so why does that make a difference?
Well, I think that he pled the fifth to show R. Kelly in court that he really didn't want to talk about it. In fact, during the court session and while he was on the stand, he said, "I feel uneasy about this. I don't want to be here." He just really was hesitant, and he continued to show his loyalty to R. Kelly because even though he had immunity, he tried to take the fifth. Now, the two can't coexist. If you have immunity, that means you're allowed to speak about anything that you want and you won't get in trouble. So why he pled the fifth was just to show his loyalty to R. Kelly, I think, overall, because he was just hesitant, didn't want to be here. And it just didn't make any other sense than to show R. Kelly, look, I'm still on your side. And in fact, we've heard him say he doesn't even think R. Kelly should go to jail.
Yeah, he tried to fake the funk, Candace, and I don't know if that's a legal term, but this had to come as a shock to the prosecution, or maybe because they've talked to him for so long, they knew this was a possibility. But is there any repercussion? I mean, immunity, you can't revoke it, can you? I mean, what?
Right. You can't revoke it. He went ahead and spoke. Everything is on record in terms of what he knew about this illegal marriage and what he did in terms of his part to pay $500 to get a fake ID for that marriage to happen. So he's really safe. But I'm sure that the prosecutors were just basically annoyed with him to think that he would take the fifth after all these years, literally, that he was giving information and actually was the key. Without him, they really could not have secured and connected the dots between this marriage happening. He was able to get the fake ID and he was at the marriage itself. So they were counting on him and they got through that on Friday. It will be very interesting to see what he does today on the stand.
There were other explosive moments, as if we need any more. It's only the first 3 days of this trial. The doctor who testified to Jerhonda Pace, what stuck out to you there about their time on the stand?
Dr. Chris McGrath, he also was on the stand and was someone who actually said that he did not want to be there. So this is another person saying, I don't want to be there, showing their loyalty to R. Kelly. He was R. Kelly's doctor for a number of decades. And I think the takeaway from that was that R. Kelly knew he had herpes before he gave it to Jerhonda. And he told R. Kelly, you are in a position now where you have to tell all of your future sexual partners that you have herpes. In fact, the doctor said he came to the house of R. Kelly and treated Jerhonda Pace for herpes. So this is something that everybody knew. But I think what was the big takeaway from that was that this was a doctor that never got paid. He was just flown around to concerts, met very interesting and important people that R. Kelly has collaborated with, and he didn't get paid. So I think there was a little bit of bad judgment that was displayed on his part. Nothing illegal, but it did make him seem a little slick that he didn't get paid and was around all of this and probably saw a lot of what his other entourage saw, but still decided to keep on going with him and his wife attending R. Kelly's concerts. And I think with Jerhonda Pace, one of the takeaways was, of course, that when she read that diary and had actual information during the time when it happened and reading it and just her outpouring of emotions. I spoke to Dre, who was on the scene with BNC right now, and he was talking about how that was really an explosive moment. That first day, she was pretty calm, cool, and collected. But when she actually read the words of what she went through, she broke down, and that was an explosive scene in the courtroom.
Yeah, I mean, she was reading the words of a child. Who wouldn't feel terrible for a child going through that? The child just happened to be her.
Yes.
When you look at how these first days of this trial we've all been anticipating are stacking up, both sides, what's your analysis so far? And I know it's not fair because there's a long way to go, but so far, Candace.
You know, when we look at what the prosecution and the defense team presented in their opening arguments, this gives us the roadmap as to where they're going. The prosecution really started off with such a strong start. I mean, everything that they said, apparently they have receipts for. Often, if you say that you are going to show something in court, you are matching what is on that indictment. And we saw that with Jerronda. We saw that within the first couple of days that this marriage did, in fact, happen to Aaliyah. You and I have talked about it before. We've heard it out there in the world over the years, but to hear it in federal court as evidence is something that is totally different. And I think with the defense, I mentioned Dre before. I was speaking to him, who's going to be at the courthouse live in the court today in Brooklyn. And he said that one of the takeaways he said that we can't really get by not being there was that when the defense team gave their opening argument, that it was actually laughable. And by reading some of the accounts, it seemed like they didn't have a strong case. But he said literally the reporters were laughing because it just seemed so far-reaching, didn't make sense. He said that sometimes they said, we will prove that R. Kelly is guilty. Oops, not guilty. So a lot of mistakes made there. And I just think that right now the prosecution has a lot going on their side in terms of what they can present. Now they just have to make their case and convince those 12 on the jury to believe them and to convict R. Kelly.
Yeah.
A lot.
Got to be prepared. You got to be
Yes,
prepared.
you do.
That's not really what you want to hear if you're trying to save a man's life, but we'll see if justice will be served. Ultimately, that's what people are looking for. Justice correspondent Candace Kelly, thank you. We're going to check back in with you a little later this morning before court resumes.